and welcome to the late 2020s. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
We're well into the future now.
Yeah.
The flying cars are finally
century.
here. I don't think you're allowed to fly them. I mean, you have to get some sort of FAA approval, I think, before you want to fly one anywhere.
Flying cars.
But yeah, they are here. And yeah, it's the late 2020s. You know, we had the early 20s. Most people sort of forgot about them because, you know, like the Spanish flu, no one really wants to remember it. It's just something boring that old people go on about. So here we are. Oh, there's cobwebs around my studio space here. I don't know. I guess
that's the worst show. Hey, I forgot the power adapter for my iPad. I have to get up and go get a power adapter.
Okay, well, Dale's going to get up and get a power adapter because he can't.
For once, I am not the one running to go. Chuck is not the one running to go get art supplies.
Yes.
Chuck is actually prepared and I'm not.
Yeah, well, I'm prepared by starting the show 10, 12 minutes late.
That's okay. I haven't shared it with anyone yet. I'll be back in a minute.
It's all a bit cluttered, unused around here. I'll set up my drawing table. So here we are.
At least I'm wearing pants.
I'm wearing pants. I always wear pants for the show, just FYI.
Show me you're wearing pants.
So yeah, today we'll do some drawing. I guess we'll just get on with it. I've got some reference here ready to go. I get my sticky tape and stick my paper to the board here, so that it's sort of in the middle where you can see it. About that. Okay, I'll make that in the main screen in a minute. Wait, this is not very straight. Hang on. Oh dear. There was a point where I was working really hard at the show and trying to make it good, but it didn't seem.
We gave that up.
In terms of having, well, it didn't seem to make a big difference in terms of viewers, so I got lazy about it again. Wait, why is this not? Hang on. It's hard to get this in the right angle. Here we go. That's right. I don't want it all the way up there. I want it down here.
Yes.
I can have an angle on
it. We attempted to get more professional, but he must not be named.
Hang on, I'm just going to go full screen so I can just get this correct here. Hang on.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, how do we go full screen now? I don't really have a full screen here.
Can I do my retail roundup early because I only have two things?
Okay, yeah, sure. Why don't we start with that? All right, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Just a minute. Okay. Oh, wait, the graphic's gone again. Oh, no, here it is. Right. Dale's Retail Roundup.
Oh, God damn it. My power adapter fell. Okay, kids.
In the big screen in a minute. I'm just trying to get this sort of straight here. Hang on.
There are two things that you want to run out and buy immediately. The first thing is this. Tea's Tea Robust Golden Oolong.
Wait, are you being paid for this?
Tea's Tea Robust Golden Oolong. This is the best liquid that you could put in your head. This stuff is like you're rubbing a cat's belly. It's made of angel tears. It's the greatest beverage ever. Now, the second greatest beverage that you want to run out and buy is this Villager non-alcoholic San Francisco style IPA by Fort Point Brewing. This is like Pliny the Elder, but not alcoholic. It's like drinking a bouquet of flowers that have been dipped in pine salt, which you'll understand if you drink IPAs. So if you want the two best fluids you can put in your body, you want Tea's Tea Robust Golden Oolong and you want Villager San Francisco style non-alcoholic IPA by Fort Point Brewing. These two are necessary art supplies. So if you're going to do art, you have to go get these.
I've been off caffeine all year. I'm about to complete like my New Year's resolution. I've only got a couple of weeks to go. Although, okay, I haven't been 100% off caffeine, but
are you going to go back on caffeine?
Possibly.
Yeah. Caffeine's good for you.
I don't really want to, but I might do. No, I'm doing all right. No, caffeine's not good for me. My urologist says I should stay off it.
Yeah, kids, if you're our age, you have to like follow your urologist's advice.
Wait, actually, I just realised I think I might be doing this one vertical. After all that kerfuffle.
So your urologist says you shouldn't drink caffeine?
She suggests it's better for me if I don't.
Okay. Mine suggests that I don't like whack it in a door frame.
Excuse me?
Or catch it in the zipper.
Look, there's all these dangly wires here. What's all this about? Hang on.
What are you going to draw today?
I'm going to draw a hot elf girl.
Ooh, do you have reference?
Yes. It's a little simpler, this one. So
I don't know what I'm going to draw.
So I'm going to... Sometimes actually the simpler ones are harder. I don't know. I'm just going to go straight in and pen. I think I'm going to give a little outline here just to sort of have an idea of what I'm doing.
I'm trying to boot up Clip Studio Paint. I haven't even set up Reflector yet, so I can't show what I'm going to draw. I will set up Reflector. Reflector, by the way, kids, is software that you can put on your computer that will mimic what's on your iPad. And then you can share that image that's on your Windows computer, your iPad screen, to a web conference. So we learned that trick from our pal Stephen Notley, who draws Bob the Angry Flower.
I didn't understand any of that.
Yeah, well, you weren't paying any attention.
I wasn't. I'm trying to draw this. This is the tricky bit.
I have to like press buttons and stuff to get this to work. I didn't go to the Cartoon Art Museum last night, sadly.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
I started driving up there, and the GPS kept saying the trip was going to take longer and longer. Once it got to 2 hours, I just said, no, I'm not going.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it was pretty... The Christmas shoppers are out.
I suppose so.
Have you started shopping for Christmas?
Yeah, I suppose so. In that Tina does most of my Christmas shopping.
You've delegated it.
Wait, I've done this too far in the wrong place. Okay, I'm starting again. I'm not getting.
Hey, where's Charles, our producer?
Yeah, I don't know. He said he was going to be here.
He still has to.
I hear footsteps banging about.
He still has to work on my library.
I don't know. When we were young, like I felt sort of very like I had to do what adults said and get on with things, and I was very fearful that I wasn't going to have a job or anything, and I was going to be an unemployed bum, so I had to work hard.
Well, the thing is, the goal is to become an unemployed bum. I'm an unemployed bum right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the goal. But you can only become an unemployed bum by having done something in the meantime.
I didn't do
I don't know. People in California seem to have a different attitude about all that sort of thing.
I suck off the breast of the government.
Yeah.
I am the socialist leech that the conservatives warn you about.
Well, that explains a lot.
That's why I'm wearing a top hat. Oh,
Well, it
okay.
depends what you're doing. I mean, if you're taking Social Security, then I mean that's an insurance system that you paid into, so that's not sucking off the government. The government's not supposed to have anything,
Oh,
anything.
I don't have any Social Security. I didn't work enough for it. If I sign up for Social Security, I'll probably get a pack of gum in the mail.
Okay,
I have to figure out what to draw.
that's
Um,
what's the hard bit. That's why I realise that artists just draw models a lot because, you know, that's drawing a human body.
I'm going to make up something out of my head.
Uh, okay, wait. This I've done this hit too high here. Okay, hang on.
I really wish I had thought to. What did I do here? I wish I had thought to bring over what I got yesterday.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of Dale's retail roundup is you're supposed to show us the things that you got.
Yeah, well, I forgot. I stayed up all night.
You stayed up all night.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to go to bed.
Ugh. Golly.
Uh, yeah, I'm a bad person.
Yeah. Well, that explains why you're on this show. I don't think any good people would to do it with you.
Yeah, so we're a bunch of ne'er do wells. No, but I got I ordered a flayed gorilla statue for when I start the second gorilla suit.
I'm sorry, a blade gorilla statue. So, like with Wesley Snipes.
So it's a little gorilla statue about half a foot tall. Or no, it's actually no. I guess it might be like 3/4 of a foot tall. One side of it is the gorilla with the skin on, but no fur, and the other side is the gorilla with all the skin gone. And I got it from June's Anatomy online,
Jim's Anatomy.
and it's really cool. I'm looking forward to building the second gorilla suit.
Wait, a second gorilla suit?
Yeah, after I finish the first gorilla suit, I will work on the second gorilla suit.
Okay, so that
I want
one.
to get
Like,
I
that's
want to get
the
all
Sunday
the
list.
I want to get all the mistakes done. Why is wow, my iPad is laggy. Laggy. Why is my iPad laggy?
Oh, that's a good movie, by the way. Laggies with what's the face
I don't know what you're talking about.
and Thingamajig.
Why is my app
Um,
laggy? I don't like this.
what is it called? What's her name? She was just in that other one. You know, she's in Love Actually.
Keira
British
Knightley?
chick. Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
It's funny how you got that from Love Actually. She's only in it a little bit, but somehow everyone remembers her.
That's because I like English actresses.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you identified with the creepy stalker bit.
Yeah, I identify with the creepy stalker bit. If you replace Keira Knightley with Sergio Aragonés, it's
She's like the female Sergio Aragonés.
no, she can't draw.
How do you know?
I'm having the
How do you
worst.
know she can't draw?
That's a good point.
I was watching a program about Bob Monkhouse. He was actually an excellent cartoonist.
I'm having a little difficulty here. I don't know why. Maybe I have too many applications open. I will try closing applications. Why doesn't this? Okay, yeah, I have a lot of applications open. I got close applications. Close, 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 close. Wow, I have a lot of applications open.
Trouble with this head getting the right angle. I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know. I should be just going straight in a pen. I'm a bit out of practice. That's all. I'm just.
No, it's not. It's not working. I'm going to restart my iPad.
You can't restart your life, you know.
Why not?
It's,
That wasn't that the theme of that TV show, the Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin.
was it? I've never really watched it. It was a bit before my
That was
time.
a
It was
great show.
available, but I didn't. I haven't rewatched. I haven't watched
I
it ever.
love that show.
I can. I see. I can see it now on BritBox.
Yes, freaking BritBox. I hate BritBox
Why?
because I was able to find things to get from my parents for Christmas and birthdays. All these British shows on DVD. Now they sign up for BritBox, and I don't know what the heck to get them.
Get them a BritBox subscription.
Oh,
Yeah, I paid for your BritBox for the year. They'll be very happy. It's like $10 a month or something.
did I tell you it was my parents' wedding anniversary?
No.
Yeah, they have been married 63 years
Wow.
in a row. Okay, I'm going to try turning the iPad back on. If this doesn't work, I'll have to create a new document with less layers.
If you say so.
Yep, 63 years.
Okay.
Yep. And I took them out to lunch.
Okay, why are you taking out the full window here? Wait, ooh, everything's disappeared. There we go. There we go.
I took them to, well, they actually showed up. I just paid for it. But we went to the wine cellar in Los Gatos, which I recommend.
Do you now?
Yes.
Okay.
They had abalone as an appetizer.
Wait, isn't that an endangered species?
Nope. But it's extremely expensive because everyone wants to eat it as sushi. So I think it was tank grown abalone.
Is that good?
It was good. Cost the moon.
Well, was that like it? Did you get them that as an anniversary present?
No, they can eat their own damn abalone.
Wait.
And I doodled on the placemat, and the waiter asked to keep it.
Did he suggest you were Sergio Aragonés, like Dave Strom did the other day? We were at the Comic-Con there, and Dave Strom comes up and says he thought Dale's art reminded him of Sergio Aragonés. Dale was very happy.
Yes. I paid him to say that in front of you.
I'm talking about you in the third person.
Most people do.
Well, yeah, but I'm supposed to talk about you in the second person when you're right there.
That was an interesting show. I really appreciate you helping me go to the Fan Expo.
Well, they seem to be quite giving away passes. Like originally, it sort of says, "Oh, you have to pay $80 for an extra pass," but there seems to be quite a few extra passes. They seem to be handing them out fairly willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a British expression, by the way, willy-nilly. The sort of thing they'll say on BritBox.
I'm going to have to create a new file.
As usual, I've gone too big on the page. I don't know, maybe this page is too small.
Happens. At this rate, I don't know if I'm going to be drawing anything.
Oh dear. The viewers will be very disappointed.
They don't care.
Well, what do you think, viewers? Will you be disappointed? Let's see. Oh, look, maybe there's a comment here. Hang on. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, Scott Kurtz is here. Hi, Scott.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he says he automatically respects a man in a top hat.
Hi, Scott.
And
What the hell's Scott doing here?
Mike is here. Rillas. Okay, I think we're talking about gorillas. Found a copy of Gru at a thrift store the other day, Mike says. And gave it to Weird Uncle Brendan. All right. Well, I guess there we go. That's good. People like, okay, that's typical when the producer's not here. Suddenly we get a bunch of comments from people that we should be paying attention to. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, Scott. That's good.
I can't believe Scott Kurtz is here. I really regret not
paying attention to stuff like that.
I really regret not being able to go to the Cartoon Art Museum last night. I really wanted to talk to Shannon Wheeler. I really like Shannon Wheeler's work.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I have some of his originals, but I've been too lazy to frame them. I gotta get those framed.
Okay. I want to start this one all over again. This is
Start it over again.
don't have time.
People only come here to listen to us talk.
I don't think so. I think they come here to be blown away by the amazing art.
Yeah, that's not true. I was over at the Apple store. I'm about to pull the trigger on a new iPad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why is that then?
Because this one is probably going to die any day now.
All right, I'm now picking a pen. These are what you actually draw with. These things, not computer tablet thingies.
Yeah, whatever. Wait a minute. Weren't you like drawing a comic the other day on your computer tablet?
Well,
Your enormous Wacom Cintiq?
there was various reasons for that, and you can watch last week's show where I'll go into it.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm
more comments.
I will probably get another iPad Pro.
Oh, look, okay. Mike is saying I'm stoked for the gig in Portland. By the way, it's going to be nuts. Yeah, all right. I need to know. I need some more information on that. Yes, apparently we're doing some show up in Portland.
Who is
in the new year? I got to get. I think I put it on my calendar.
Who's doing a show in Portland?
Micah is. It's going to be. Well, I don't know. I said I'd do it. I think I'm going to. I think I signed up. I agreed to do some live drawing.
Wait, you're going to Portland?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow, now I want to go to Portland.
Okay. Yeah, everyone wants to go to Portland.
I like Portland.
I've never been there.
I have. That's one of the greatest bookstores ever. Powell's City of Books. It's like the Jenny Agutter of bookstores.
It plays a nun on Call the Midwife.
I refuse to watch that. Okay, why isn't my...
Okay, Mike's saying, yeah, live painting on stage. XCC RPG live play for GameStorm. GameStorm. There we go.
Man,
And what's the date? What's the date? Is this happening? I thought it was all a bit like up in the air, but it sounds like it's all really happening now. I'm not paying attention.
Okay, I've got a vector layer. I just don't understand why. For some reason, Clip Studio Paint is really slow today. Maybe my iPad heard that I'm going to replace it.
Probably.
They are, they do get sad.
Yeah, you have to be like Luke Skywalker and be nice to your droids.
Yeah.
Don't be like Darth Vader and like diss your droids.
All right, now I got to think. What am I going to draw?
I was looking at this Robert Crumb sketchbook drawing the other day of Betty Page that he'd done. I'm like, I want to draw like that, but I can't.
Can't.
Okay, here we go. The guy who owns the venue and Micah are going to get a band figured out and then get it on the official schedule. All right. So I guess I'm going to get like some sort of ticket to Portland.
Ooh, you're going to get a ticket to Portland?
Apparently. Well, either that or I got to drive up there, but that's quite a long drive.
We could do a road trip. It could be like Thelma and Louise.
I feel like it would be more like planes, trains, and automobiles.
I'm not going to share a room with you two.
Well, that's the whole point. Go to a convention with someone so you can share a room, isn't it?
Oh, God, no.
Uh,
I am way past the age of sharing rooms with anybody.
Well, how do you save on conventions then?
I don't. Well, one way is I have you give me a free pass.
Well, I guess that's one way to save, yeah. All right, well, I'm excited about that. I've never been to Portland. I've been wanting to go to Portland.
Oh, you'll love Portland. You want to go to Pal's City of Books and Voodoo Donuts?
I mean, should I have some sort of booth at the convention so I can sell my gaming art and stuff?
What is the convention?
It's called Game Storm. Chuck, Dale, and Foxy. Oh, Foxy wants to come in the room too. Judge Foxy.
Who's Foxy?
Yeah. That's Micah. He's Judge Foxy. They're Judge Foxy. Sorry, I'm getting my pronouns a bit mixed up. I'm not sure what pronoun. Yes.
I have no idea what I'm drawing.
All right, but Judge Foxy on TikTok's like they're the boy DM. So all right, there we go. All right. Well, anyway, if you straighten me out on that. Yeah, I think it'd be smart to destroy Portland as well.
No, we're not going to destroy Portland. You don't go destroying places that have good bookstores.
And you've never been to before.
You'll want to go to Burgerville and get a burger and a blackberry shake. Oh my God, their blackberry shakes are to die for.
I don't really like going anywhere or doing anything.
I know.
Just FYI.
Well, I think you should go.
Yeah, no, I'm going. I said I'd go. I guess I'm going.
Okay, well, go.
But what I want to know is, should I get a table
What kind of
Well,
convention is it?
hmm?
What kind of convention is it?
I'm going to bring the comments up so they're not. If you can see them, hang on, wait. I think I can.
Oh my god.
There we go. It's called Game Storm. It's a gaming convention.
Okay, gaming like video games or gaming like Dungeons and Dragons?
Like TTRPGs, I assume.
Tabletop role playing games.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
What do you mean, oh God?
No, it's just you finally answered a question.
Do you not like tabletop role playing games?
You mean like Dungeons and Dragons? No, they're
Yeah.
for nerds.
Or Dungeon Crawl classics.
Just go and sell things.
Yeah. Can I get a table? Is there a table like for me to sell my wares?
Yeah, get a table.
Yeah, or like X Crawl classics. So yeah, particularly X Crawl classics because we're doing X Crawl classics. We're gonna need a towel.
You're gonna need a towel.
Yeah. I think if we're all sharing a room together.
I'm not sharing a room with you. I don't even know if I'm gonna go yet. I may be working on the gorilla suit, which is coming along, but slowly.
Yeah, that'd be a chance for you to wear your gorilla suit.
Uh, I don't
People
think
love gorilla suits at these things.
it'll be done by then. I can wear the old one.
How long does it take to make a gorilla suit?
Too long.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm really totally freaking behind. Someone like Rick Baker can knock one out in like a few days, and I'm taking months and months. Where is Charles?
Okay. X Crawl 8 Your Mama's RPG. Please do. The old one is epic too. All right, I'm not sure. Very X Crawly.
Oh, that's quite nice, Chuck. You're far ahead of me.
Well, I'm just doing it step by step.
I don't do that stuff.
You don't do that step.
I just put lines on a page. You want to bring up mine? Oh wait, I can't. I stopped sharing. Hang on.
Yeah, I need the producer here because then I have
the
to
heck with it.
stop what I'm doing.
No one wants to see what I'm doing.
I'm sure they do.
No, they don't. Our audience sucks. Oh.
I think we lost Scott. I wish I'd seen that he was here. All right.
There's better shows.
He automatically respects anyone wearing a top hat. I think you got to be careful with that, Scott. It's like just because Dale's wearing a top hat doesn't mean he deserves your respect. It's the classic example of why
top hat.
you shouldn't automatically respect anyone wearing a top hat.
Everyone loves my top hat.
Yeah. Okay, now Tina wants to see what you're drawing. All right, if Tina wants to see it, I'm going to show it. Right, okay, but this means I have to fiddle around. I'm probably going to spill ink and water and make a
Well, it
big
also means that I have to figure
FYI.
out how to share again. Hang on a minute.
FYI, it's going to be a big mess. I'm not careful. All right. Wait, you're not sharing your screen though?
No, I was trying to, and we were doing things and blah blah blah. And give me a second.
All right, you missed the window now. I'm going back to my drawing.
Oh, no. Hang on. Crap.
Now, I thought I gave you admin privileges. You're always going on about all this tech stuff, and yet you can't even figure out the basics of Restream.
Dude, I did tech long enough that I learned the secret of tech, which is get someone else to damn do it. I am done solving people's tech problems. The whole point of retirement is to get other people to solve your tech problems for you. I don't want to be the person on the side of the Genius Bar anymore that gets yelled at. I want to be the yeller, not the yelly.
No, you picked your side. You picked your side of the Genius Bar. Once you've been on that side, you can't suddenly say, I'm going back on the other side.
I'm going back on
You're
the other
supposed to
side.
be the tech executive now.
I'm going back on the other side. I want to be a Karen. I want to yell at people because my computer doesn't work. Okay, I think I'm up.
Okay, hang on. Once again, try not to spill anything. Tina loves your top hat too.
Everyone loves it. I got this at the Dickens Fair, and I discovered I paid like an 80% surcharge getting it at the Dickens Fair. There are cheaper places to get it.
All right, now we can see what you're doing there.
I did a blue line rough underdrawing, and now I am doing another more detailed pencil. I learned that from various cartoonist friends I know. Like you. That's how you work. Yeah, don't you? Yeah, don't you normally like do a thumbnail then do a pencil?
Yeah.
Told you.
If I'm not doing a show, I probably, but when it's a show, I'm like trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to be more
spontaneous,
like being like a
lazy
trick pony, or a performing monkey. Yes. You don't want your performing monkey sort of going like, "Oh, I've just got to work out a bunch of stuff before I do it." You just want them to get up there and start dancing.
Yeah, you want to get up there.
All right, this outfit, I thought it was going to be quite simple, but now I'm realizing it's really complicated.
They have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll figure it out.
I won't.
There's like a lot of sort of frilly bits all over it. So I
would have thrown it away by now, but I'm working on my iPad. But God intended. Get an iPad, kids.
God intended you to throw away your iPad. Well, clearly, anything that happens, God intended it, because apparently we live in predestined world and not in a world of free will. What is it? Is we live in predestination, or do we have free will?
Our free will is predestined.
What?
Our free will is predestined.
Yeah, I mean, did the dice just start rolling, and then at the beginning of the universe, and it was all determined then? I saw this documentary about Norm Macdonald, who was a gambling addict, and he would go on about like the moment when after you've sort of thrown the dice and they're in the air, that's the moment, the exciting moment, where all the.
You're talking about Norm Macdonald, the comedian from SNL?
Yeah.
Was a gambling addict?
Yeah, he lost everything like 3 times.
Wow.
And yeah, he was completely addicted to gambling.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they took him to a casino one
What
day.
are the odds? Get it?
But that's what made him a good comedian, because he wasn't afraid to risk it all.
Okay. I just thought it was because he was funny.
Yeah, but you're funny by like taking chances.
There's nothing funnier than
You don't take chances, you're not that funny.
a gambling addict.
Well, he liked it. And most of the time, like in his comedy, he was basically doing his dad. He had he had quite a much older dad who was very sort of old school.
Don't you have a much older dad?
Hmm?
Don't you have a much older dad?
Yeah, I do. He's 95.
Wow.
He's
In a
going to be
row?
96 in a minute. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Can't believe that the 90s are now the new 80s.
Personally, I want to be 126.
Like now? Or when you die?
No, someday. I don't want to die then. I want to live a bit longer.
You want to
I mean,
die
they look
longer than
for several
100 and
decades now. They've been able to
you
prolong
want to live
life.
longer than 106?
Yeah, they've been able to prolong the life of mice indefinitely now for several decades.
So you think they're going to come up with a pill that will turn you into a mouse?
No, I'm just saying they'll be able to do it for humans in a minute.
They'll be able to turn human into mice?
No, they'll be able to make us live indefinitely.
Okay, that's going to suck because everyone else will die except for the lab mice who they tested the stuff on. I don't want to hang out with a bunch of mice
Why not?
because they're vermin.
Mice are running the universe. Didn't you know that? Didn't you read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? This whole planet was paid for, designed, and built by mice.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe it?
No.
It doesn't matter whether you believe it. It's just a fact.
It is? Okay.
Belief, don't enter into it.
I've been dealing with a lot of people and their beliefs lately. Beliefs annoying.
Belief is annoying.
Yeah, I don't like all these people and their silly beliefs.
Do you remember the I Believe song from Not the 9 O'Clock News?
No,
Wait, I want to find that.
that's some British thing.
Yeah, you didn't watch Not the 9 O'Clock News?
No, I did. I did. It had Pamela Stevenson, who married Billy Connolly.
Yes.
And it
Also
also
Rowan
had
Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson, and it had Pigott Smith, who I can't remember.
Mel Smith, not
Mel
Tim
Smith.
Pigott Smith.
Okay.
Different.
Sadly,
And Griff Rhys-Jones, who I met once.
Sadly,
I also saw Mel Smith at the airport, but he was being driven along on one of those special little cars.
Why? Because of his weight?
I don't know, because he was Mel Smith, I think.
I remember his movie,
Bean
The
movie.
Tall Guy, with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good one. That was like one of Richard Curtis's first movies as well.
Yeah, it has,
Well, actually, see how everything comes around.
has Rowan Atkinson in it.
Rowan Atkinson was in it, and so was it Emma Thompson?
Yep, she was Jeff Goldblum's girlfriend.
And they're doing the musical version of The Elephant Man.
Yep, with the big Elephant Man dance number, which is hilarious.
But also though, it's less strange than you might think, because I guess Elephant Man was produced by
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks film. But I don't think you can get the tall guy on DVD.
I haven't seen it anywhere actually. I don't remember seeing it again since it was out.
Yeah, I think it's one of those rarities that you can't find. Ugh, which sucks. It was an interesting movie.
It's probably got some things in it that are inappropriate now, so you can't show it.
Well, I enjoyed it.
I mean, it did turn out that a large number of stuff that was sort of being passed off as entertainment in Britain in over the years was being done by perverts of one kind or another. Dear, I shouldn't laugh. I mean, it's not funny.
What? You're
Unlike this,
saying you're saying there's a lot of perverts in England?
well, it turned out that apparently most of our media was children's entertainers and things like that. All turned out to be perverts.
Ugh. Wow. I'm having nothing but sleepy headedness over here. I'm so sleepy. I don't like being sleepy.
All right. Well, that's good. We had a good little run of comments there.
What do they say? I haven't been looking at any of them.
Well, the last one was Tina like your top hat.
Yes, everyone's ignoring my drawing.
I know. When we're trying to do a drawing and people are complimenting your top hat. That's like it's depressing.
Well,
Like that's
life
here we are
is
slaving away doing drawings, and the only compliment we get is on Dale's top hat.
well, life is depressing. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I should do things. I think I'll go back to bed.
Come to Oakland Creates.
Today?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get any sleep. I'm going to go back to bed.
What, you don't want to support the cartoonists in Oakland?
I do want to support the cartoonists in Oakland, but if I try to drive to Oakland right now, they'll be burying me.
Where's my producer? He said he was going to be here, but he's not.
Your producers let us down. I hope he's working on the job I gave him.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. Need to continue to clean. For those of you who are unaware, I have started to clean.
You started to clean.
Clean.
Wait, I'm having to count these thingies. I'm having trouble.
Count what thingies?
The round thingies on her bra.
You mean nipples?
There's multiple of them.
She has multiple nipples? Well,
Look what
women typically have two.
No, they're like medallions, like Red Sonja has.
Do you mean chainmail?
It's not chainmail.
Scale mail?
Scale mail. Yeah, okay, scales. I'm counting the scales on her bra.
You know, you say you're this big D&D fan, and you don't even know what scale mail is?
Yeah, I do know what it is. I was just thinking the word. But they're not really, they're more like, they don't look like they're hard metal. They look like they're more sort of soft and puffy.
Okay. The things on her breast are soft and puffy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We're still talking about nipples.
I've sort of lost track here. All this joking around about serious matters.
Yeah, no more joking. Uh, excuse me. Welcome to the old men stayed up all night and they're going to fall asleep while they're drawing show. Did I overhear correctly? You were talking to she who must not be named?
Uh,
You said that you were talking to she who must not be named. I was just curious.
who's that then?
What's her name?
What's the name? My
Yeah.
wife, Tina.
No, I like Tina.
Who's she? Who should not be named?
Talking about the one that I don't like.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I tuned into Amber's show. If that's what you're talking about.
I'm not saying her name.
All right. Well then, can't really talk about her, can we?
We could use codes.
I'd like to get her back on the show. But I think I'd have to find.
I thought the whole point was to get rid of her.
Yeah, but I miss her.
You may. All right. Enough talk about she must not be named. You just want to get her on. You just want to get her on to get rid of me as a host.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. It's the idea that you had about her.
Yeah, that's good. If I want to get rid of a host, I just invite another host on, and
Yeah.
eventually, that I know is going to. I want to get Chris back on. I miss Chris. Chris and I, we could talk away happily all day about things.
Chris, I'm all for that. You should get Chris back on.
He kind of wants to come back on.
Bring him on.
He said apparently we did 100 episodes with him on like that. You know, that's crazy, isn't it? There's 100 episodes before you guys managed to all fall out.
He didn't fall out. Ugh. What is he up to?
Well, he's doing these sort of high-end audio listening jobs.
So you're saying he listens to high-end audio?
Yeah, he is it's advanced listening.
Advanced listening. I have no idea what that means.
No, I don't really either. It's like he has to listen to stuff.
He has to listen to.
Oh, and he said he had his first AI interview the other day.
Really?
Yeah, he applied for a job.
Interviewing an AI?
No, he applied for a job and he got interviewed by an AI.
Wow.
Yeah.
Almost fell asleep there.
That's what I thought. I thought, wow. Although I'd heard such things were going on. They said they were talking about it on NPR.
What's going on?
The AI interviews were happening.
Oh. I think we're going to see an AI murder soon. People will not be able to take all this AI.
Once the AI decides it's going to start murdering people, we'll all be gone very quickly.
No, I'm talking about
You're
murdering
Terminator.
AIs. Why can't we murder AIs? Why is it always the AIs murdering people?
And not people murdering the AIs?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question, which I don't really have an answer for. Could people murder the AIs every time they switch them off? I was
Yeah,
thinking
but they
AI is
bring
just going to think, I'm just going to switch the people off for a bit.
yeah, but they bring them back.
Yeah, they bring them back as robotic mice, live forever.
Would you become a mouse in order to live forever?
No, although Jesus said that the meek would inherit the earth. That's nice. They've had a hard time of it. Oh, it's the meek, not the Greek.
Greek? Did he say which one?
The Greek. The Greek will inherit the earth.
Those of you who don't know this, we are quoting lines from the wonderful Monty Python film Life of Brian.
Which is the best Monty Python film in your opinion?
Um, Holy Grail,
Holy
followed by
Grail.
Merry Bandits.
That's definitely the silliest. I have a hard time choosing. At different times I've liked all of them best. I mean, yeah, Life of. I mean, I really liked Now for Something Completely Different. That was the first one I saw, so I like that one best.
I think that was their Hollywood Bowl stage show, wasn't it?
No, that's later. There's Live from the Hollywood Bowl. Um, Now for Something Completely Different is more of a compilation where they redid a bunch of the sketches from the TV show on film, specifically for the US market.
We got a bunch of recycled shows.
No, it was like they basically did a film of like a bunch of their sketches from the TV show. That's Now for Something Completely Different.
Uh,
So it's like a film of. It's like a best of the TV show film. But if you've not seen any Monty Python, that's actually probably one of the best ways to start with is that. Monty Python's Flying Circus.
what's your favorite skit?
Oh, the Deja Vu sketch. That one had me rolling on the floor when I saw it.
I guess for me, it would have to be. Um,
Or Confuse a Cat. I also like
oh,
Confuse.
I love Confuse a Cat. I don't know. I guess the parrot sketch.
I don't know. I don't find the parrot sketch that funny. It's all right. I mean, I understand why it's popular because it's the most sort of
Surreal.
Well, they're all quite surreal. It's the most sort of it's got all the sort of elements of a classic Monty Python sketch, I suppose. It's easy enough to explain it as well.
You mean
But like
like
the cheese shop sketch is basically the same sketch, but it's funnier.
no, no, it's not. The parrot sketch is funny.
Well, that would be the popular opinion.
You're utterly wrong.
I feel like I've chosen the wrong medium for this drawing. I think I should be doing it with paint or something.
You should be doing it with a 1 inch wide brush.
It's all this sort of lacy stuff. It's all like kind of gold and blue. It's like a blue ribbon with gold on top of it. It's like, what the hell? This is not like. This is why I like drawing the punk models because it's sort of they're more in black and white all the time.
Okay. Well, just draw a punk model then.
Well, I
Is
like
it too
doing the
late?
fantasy figures as well.
What?
I like doing the fantasy figures. I think I just got to stick with it. I mustn't like. There's always a point in a drawing where I start getting quite discouraged by it, like going like, "What the hell am I doing? Why am I even doing this? What's the point? This is crap. It's not going to work out."
Yeah, but that's the whole point of going to school and studying. Your work doesn't get any better, but at least you know not to say my work is crap. No, my work is crap.
Well, there's just a lot of mid-tones on this, and I don't know. I started off thinking I was going to do something like nice and pen and inky, and now I'm like, oh, the only way to do it is with color, or well, with some tonal changing. But all right, well, we'll see. We're getting on with it. We're getting on with it.
You are. I'm not. I'm having the hardest time. I'm almost falling asleep here.
Be hard to stay focused.
It is hard to stay focused. So, what do you want for Christmas?
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
Like what? In a bag?
I don't want anything for Christmas. I was like trying to make my Christmas list, and I was just looking. I'm like, this is just a bunch of crap that I don't really want or need.
Well, how about I give
They
you
want
my
to.
list? Because if you don't want or need anything, then I could use your son and your wife to get me the stuff I want.
How much for your wife?
How much for the little girls?
How much for the little girl? Blues Brothers. That's not my favorite. One of my favorite films, without a doubt.
Uh,
That was very tragic about John Belushi.
what was tragic?
He died from a heroin overdose.
Lately?
Well,
Like
I mean, in
8 years ago.
geological terms, yeah, just the other day.
Geological terms. Uh,
Dynamic Wrinkles and Drapery.
oh, I remember that book. That's by,
Bern Hogarth.
yeah, Hogarth.
It's good. I like those one and Dynamic Light and Shade. I like them a bit better than his anatomy ones. I find his anatomy is a bit weird looking.
Well,
For anatomy, I like Bridgman better.
everyone loves Bridgman.
But I think they have all these different things now,
Like what? What kind of different things?
like the internet. Different things on the internet on how to draw.
Yes. That's how I learned. Oh, that art
I'm
school.
always seeing all these art books, but I want to buy them. But I've already got a ton of art books that I don't look at, and I've looked at all the ones I'm going to look at. I realise at this point.
I bet I could make you look at another one.
Why? It's just time that takes me away from actually doing the drawing.
I know. Why do you think I want to do it?
It's like you just said. At some point, you're not going to get any better.
Yeah. Kids, you're never going to get any better.
No,
Give it
kids,
up.
you're going to get better.
No, you're not.
But at some point you peak,
That's right.
and then you start going downhill.
Have you peaked?
Well, possibly.
Possibly.
I feel
You know
like
what?
I feel like I did some good work in recent years, but nobody much cares. So I'm like, okay,
Well, that's because you don't have an elevator pitch.
words.
You don't have
Yeah,
an
I like
elevator
yeah,
pitch.
exactly. I've got to be an elevator pitcher. Like I
Yeah,
understand, yeah, doing a good elevator pitch, that's a great skill. Some people are excellent at making elevator pitches.
yeah.
And and that people have only got the attention span of an elevator ride these days. So yeah, I get it.
Hmm. You're not paying attention, dude. Here
I
I
prefer to be
am.
like David Lynch or Stanley Kubrick and not really explain what I'm doing.
You're doing something.
I'm doing stuff. That's the main thing.
Yeah. I like how it turned out.
Uh,
Ugh.
no, okay, I put that hand too low. Okay, this has all gone wrong. This is the point where I'm like, oh no, this whole thing's gone completely wrong. What am I even doing? Why did I even get out of bed? I should have stayed in bed.
Now are you gonna power through it or are you gonna quit?
No, because it usually gets better again after that. It's sort of like it's all like half finished, and I'm like, oh, it's all half finished. Who wants a half finished drawing?
Ugh. Falling asleep here.
Running out of time. It's 11:17.
It is? We
Yeah.
got
Oh,
45
we
minutes.
didn't start till 10 after 10. So
We got 45 minutes. I'm just trying to stay awake. If I can stay awake, I will have won.
cheers. Yeah, don't let me keep you up.
Well, it's your fault. So anxious about the show.
Uh, the trouble is, okay, uh, I picked too good looking of a model. That's always also, I generally find the
It's
more funny.
easier if they're ugly, if they're uggos.
So, well, I'm not going to say that. It's just that the more interesting looking they are, the more like actually easier they are to draw. I don't know, but I thought the pose looked good. I mean, it is a good pose. It's a great pose.
Ugh. It is a great pose.
But again, I think maybe I should have just sort of done as like a nice pencil drawing on this one or something. That actually might be a good idea now I think about it. Where's my producer? He's totally sleeping on the job this morning.
Go wake him up.
Well, that's what Tina said I should do.
Yeah, go do it.
But if he doesn't want to be motivated, that's up to him. I can't control him.
Yeah, you can.
No,
Yeah, you're a father.
that's not helpful.
Aren't there like cheat codes that you can do to make him do stuff?
People have to learn the hard way. Like I'm learning the hard way that really should have done pencil drawing.
I always say that.
I did a little pencil drawing, but it wasn't enough time. But then the whole show would just be me doing a pencil drawing. You wouldn't have a nice finished drawing then. Okay, like something went very odd there. I don't know how I got that so wrong. What?
Yeah,
Never ever bloody anything ever.
I'll tell you, I'm falling asleep here.
That's my motto. Now, who here has seen Mr. Jolly Lives Next Door? And if not, why not?
Is that show out of Sweden or something?
No, that's Clown. That's really good too. But Mr. Jolly Lives Next Door is Rick Mayall and Adrian Edmondson as part of the Comic Strip Presents. And Peter Cook lives next door to them. And he's a hitman who sort of chops people up.
Actually,
They're running an escort agency.
the one I want to see is where they're running the hotel.
Oh yeah, that's Guest House Paradiso. But honestly, their finest example of their form is Mr. Jolly Lives Next Door.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen everything they did, and Mr. Jolly Lives Next Door is when they perfected it, and then they went on to do Bottom afterwards. But even Bottom never quite reached the perfection of Mr. Jolly Lives Next Door, in my opinion.
That's just silly.
There's one bit when they're in this sort of all-night private club, and they're very, very drunk because they've spent all the money that was supposed to be for Mr. Jolly to take out Nicholas Parsons.
Uh-huh. Nicola Parsons or Nicholas Parsons?
Nicholas Parsons.
Okay.
Nicholas Parsons. Rick Mayall's going, my motto is never, ever bloody anything ever. I don't know. I can't explain it. That's a good motto.
Yeah, Rick Mayall tried to make it over here with Phoebe Cates in some movie, Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred. Yeah, that was all right. That wasn't actually a bad use for him. It was quite a good movie.
No, it wasn't. It was terrible. Killed him.
What?
And Lenny Henry tried to come over. He did a movie.
Oh, that was a disaster.
Yeah.
Drop Dead Fred was all right.
Keep telling yourself that.
What? What's wrong with Drop Dead Fred?
It's not official. It's not something that we want for this show. We could do better. I totally lost my train of thought there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I'd say it's like an okay use of Rick Mayall, but all right. That was fine. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm getting so confused. I keep hearing footsteps banging about, but what? He's not coming on the show. Did he set his clocks back? Did the clocks go change?
I think the clock's changed again. I hate the clock changes. Do not know why we still do it. Farmers suck.
Well, I thought it was nowadays it's more about commuters, like people don't want to go to work in the dark or whatever, or come home in the dark.
I don't know.
You don't know because you don't work, so why would you?
Well, I don't work now. I used to work. I used to work hard. I used to sell computers all day.
Weren't you afraid of being attacked in the dark on your way home or on your way to work?
No, I was afraid I was going to get robbed and I would drop cash off at the bank. Believe it or not, people would buy really expensive computers using enormous wads of cash. I think it was something nefarious.
Yeah. Well, and what if they'd been mugged on their way to your shop?
Well, I wouldn't have made the sale, but I still think I would have
Not good for business.
convinced them to buy an extended warranty. If there was any skill I picked up in my working career, is I know how to sell people an extended warranty.
So basically, you'd mug them when they got to your store.
Um, I would convince them to buy an extended warranty. We could put an extended warranty on anything. We had stretch pets. We had stress balls. We had all kinds of silly things.
Well, I want to say it's a good job you wore your top hat today because, at least that got a few comments.
Top hat is the best part of my wardrobe.
But the thing is, when people make comments and say, "Oh, I like your top hat," they basically say, "That top hat looks ridiculous," but I'm just going to say something nice about it.
No, my top hat. I've had people really, really enjoy it. I've lightened their day.
Yeah. They're like, there's someone who looks even stupider than I do. No, I'm just being facetious. I like your top hat. I'm just jealous I don't have a top hat. I've got
I
a
need
sort
to
of
get.
hat.
I got you an awesome hat. Where's your hat?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere.
Oh, God, that was not a cheap hat, dude.
No, I know. I've got it in a safe place.
And that safe place is.
In my office.
Yeah, sure it is.
I was lucky I nearly threw it out. Fortunately, Sam saved it. And I had it in a bag to take it to the Comic Con, so I thought maybe I'd wear it. But the thing is, I'm just like, if I wear that hat, people are just going to be asking me, like, if I sell that hat, and where do I get that
Yeah,
hat all the time?
yeah, but that's when you give them the elevator speech.
Uh,
Yeah, you need to work on your elevator speech. That's your problem.
I mean, if I was in an elevator, the last thing I want to do is somebody trying to sell me their product.
Well, what if the
Punch them in the face if somebody started
what
doing
if the
that later.
cage of the elevator got loose and was plummeting to the ground to your certain death? Would you listen to that elevator pitch now?
Certainly not.
Yeah, see?
I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Okay. I'm starting to lose it over here.
Same here. I'm starting to lose it. I have totally lost it. Well, a rabbit fell on my hat. Where'd it go?
You've got rabbits in your hat.
I do actually, and I don't know where it's gone. It fell out and ran away. That poor little rabbit. Where did my rabbit go? Were you in my coat? You were not in my coat. Probably ran off somewhere. Ugh, I can barely stay awake. Stupid cartooning.
Oh no, it's one of those mornings. There's like very low energy, sort of cold.
Well, I have an excuse. I didn't go to sleep.
I didn't get enough sleep. I could have slept
Yeah,
a bit
that's our
longer this
problem.
morning.
We don't get enough sleep, Charles. I mean, Chuck.
And the producer's not here.
Yeah,
And I couldn't. I said, well, I had to go to the bathroom last night. That always takes me ages. We won't go into that.
Why not? We're old. That's what old people talk about, going to the bathroom.
You're not as old as I am. I was old when you were still young.
That's true. I am immature. What are you going to do about lunch?
Well, I'm going to just have a bite to eat before I head out to Oakland Creates, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, this is all going wrong. This is not a pen and ink kind of a drawing. I don't know if I should have just gone into the watercolors earlier.
No, you
I've just done it all in half-assed.
always do a wash. I'm sick of you doing washes. Stop doing
But
washes.
it gets the job done so much quicker than all this faffing about. Like this will take me all bloody day if I'm going to do it the way I
I
want to
want
do
faffing. Faff, faff, faff. Faff away.
it. I just get bored of it if I'm doing it this slowly. At the wash, I can go boom, done.
I hate it when you do washes. Can't believe
Uh,
this. Where's Charles?
I don't know. I hear him moving about. I guess he's getting ready to go to his job.
He has a job?
Yeah, somewhat. On Saturdays and some other days, he goes and works.
Does what?
He goes and works
Works.
in Mill Valley.
Mill Valley. So if I was in Mill Valley, I could visit him at work.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
If you say so.
Well, you know.
Yeah, he works in a shop, so yeah, if you went in and spent a lot of money, that'd be good. Then he might get a bonus or something.
I guess I'll have to go and spend a lot of money then.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drive to freaking Mill Valley today. I'm exhausted.
No, I
By the
know.
time I got there, it'd be closed.
This is working out quite well.
I don't want to go to Mill Valley.
No, why would you? It's quite cute in Mill Valley.
I'd go for the shops.
They've got some cute shops there.
Well, that's why I want to go. Oh. Faff, faff, faff. I'm faffing about. What time is it? 11:34. Oh, another half hour. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Ah,
All right, well, I've only got half an hour to get this finished.
yeah.
Uh,
Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you.
okay, I'm just starting to get in the zone a little bit though. It's a bit late.
You might be getting in the zone. I'm not.
What happened here?
Faff, faff, faff. Faffing about.
Faffing. Are you starting to like the word faffing?
I like faffing. It's a great word.
Great faffers of our time. Okay, now here's a bit. I want to do more shading on the face, but I'm a bit scared I'm going to fuck it up. I should have done it.
Language.
Language, Timothy.
Language. Refrain from the F word.
I'm going to faff it up.
Wow, I really am falling asleep. Faff, faff, faffity, faff.
All right, Dale, you're pushing me hard this morning.
I'm not pushing you to do anything. I wanted
There
to
you are.
sleep
You're telling
in.
me I can't do washes and I have to do it all in the.
Yeah, that is true. You can't do washes. Because we'll be a half hour looking for your art supplies.
I've got it all here.
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh, wait, there's a whole bit I didn't do here with the hair. Important bits.
Faff, faff, faff. Faffity, faff, faff, faff. I had someone on the internet today call me immature. If they only knew.
What were you doing to provoke that response?
I don't know. Probably talking.
Come on, confess. You brought it up.
I'm trying to remember now. So many people call me so many things on the internet. What was it? I think it probably had something to do with guns.
What were you saying about guns?
Someone equated them with masculinity, and I asked, when the little ladies buy a gun for their handbag, does that mean they automatically grow a thingy?
Yeah.
Personally, I think it does.
Sounds like you won the argument there.
Yeah, well, I usually do. I am super smart,
Yeah. Okay. Are you?
No. I have an IQ measured in little marshmallows you would put in hot chocolate. That's what the doctors told my mom. He's special, but he's not that special.
Okay. Here's a message from producer. Sorry you couldn't make it today. He was just too tired. I know the feeling. I was too tired.
Thanks.
We were
We're
all too tired.
exhausted.
We were all too tired.
No, I was too tired. What a terrible producer.
It's a bit disappointing.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, I have hired Charles to assist me with cataloging my library.
Your library?
Yes.
Isn't it
For
library?
some reason, he was concerned I was going to send up all my horrible adult books to him. Like I would own anything like that.
Your Tijuana Bibles.
I wish. I look like someone who's Tijuana Bibles. I don't even like Mexican food.
Tijuana Bibles make me think of Watchmen. I saw a good analysis of Watchmen where it was sort of talking about Watchmen, all about nostalgia and this sort of feeling of nostalgia, which is quite interesting because nostalgia's in there. Like Vite's perfume is nostalgia.
Yeah.
But then the moment, like there's the sort of moment that like the snow globe and the breaking snow globe,
Yep.
and like the moment when Vite is successful, that's his like little snow globe moment of perfection. But immediately it sort of gets smashed. There is
Yep.
there is no perspection. Like nostalgia is just this sort of frozen idea that somehow things were better in the past.
Yep. They were.
They weren't.
The shopping was better.
There's no moment. There's no frozen moment.
The shopping was better in the past. I want a time machine so I can go shopping.
Anyway, I thought it was pretty good analysis.
Oh, I do want a time machine to go shopping. Christmas shopping.
Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it is not.
Yeah, that's just what they want you to believe.
Yep, this is the make or break period for a number of businesses. If they don't survive Christmas, they don't survive.
Well, my make or break period was at Fan Expo, and I didn't. I didn't make it.
I'm
I don't know.
sorry for that.
It was a little slow for me.
It's all the cosplayers.
Too many cosplayers. Cosplayers are not customers.
That's right. What did you learn here today, kids? Eh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cosplayers. Says the guy building an enormous gorilla suit.
Yeah, exactly. Gorilla Suit is the original cosplay. I mean, our original characters were all gorillas, weren't they, in human history?
That's right.
We were all apes.
We are evolved from apes, no matter what the religious people tell you. We're all evolved from, we're all a bunch of stinky apes.
Yeah, they're just less evolved than everybody else. Oh well, Satan's dominion on Earth. It's going
That's
well.
right.
He's doing a good job. All right, I'm trying to speed it up here a little bit in the last 15 minutes.
Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Ah. It's all this faffing about. It's cartoons like this that make me wish I knew how to draw musical notations.
You got this drapery all wrong. About that. Hurdy-durdy-dur, hurdy-gurdy mushroom man has locked me in a frying pan.
Oh, did you hear that I started a new hobby?
Swim away and say, don't bother us today.
Who don't bother us today?
The fishes.
Oh, I thought you said Satan.
Satan.
Yeah,
There's no rest for the wicked.
I wish. Ugh. I really should look at reference while I'm doing stuff like this, but I am just way too lazy.
That's what I like. That's one good thing about working on the computer is you can just pull up the reference and have it right there all the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Then you might as well just press a button and have the AI do it all. So.
Well, the CEO of Maxon, which bought ZBrush, he made some complimentary remarks about AI, which pissed all of us off. But you know, AI is
nice about AI. Everyone's so mean about its art all the time.
AI is coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It's here. I mean, it's coming. It's here. I mean, every single Google search has got AI on it now.
I didn't know that.
How do I know it? But I've also one of the guys in my D&D group's got a job where his job is correcting the AI.
Really?
So it's like, so it's not that good. There's still some people there making it right all the time.
I was under the impression AI was going to destroy the world, and you gotta figure out when AI becomes consciousness and do some clever. You gotta do some clever stuff to. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've given up.
I don't know. When I was in high school, we learned that algorithms were going to come along and solve all our problems. That's what they taught us in math class.
Okay.
Computers. I've been looking forward to AI, and then the AI gets here, and everyone's like, "Oh, AI is stealing my job." But I thought you didn't want to work.
Stealing our jobs.
Well, I want to have a job, but you're always moaning that you didn't want to have a job.
Well, I don't. I want AI to do everything for me.
Yeah, you don't want a robot servant doing everything for you.
I do want a robot servant doing everything for me.
Yeah. That's what you're going to get.
Cool. I can't wait. Will I be able to torture the AI servant?
Yeah. They don't have consciousness.
We're talking about machines.
They're not going to be like Mr. Data. Mr. Data was an actor.
Really?
Yeah, he was like doing human things all the time. Sorry, ladies. I know there's a lot of women that have got a thing for Mr. Data.
It's because he was intimate with Tasha Yar.
Is that why she had to die?
Yeah.
This is all cross-hatchy. It could all be done so much nicer with a nice little washy blend.
No, it's better all crosshatchy.
I don't like cross-hatching.
Oh, then don't use cross-hatching. Use some other method like stippling.
Stippling?
Stippling. God's sake. I don't like not being able to use a wash. I really want to use a wash.
Just looks better.
You don't hear me complaining about using a wash?
You're using a digital tablet. All you
Yeah,
do is push a button and say, draw me this, and it will do it.
yeah, pretty much.
Like, how do I get... this doesn't make any sense. I mean, you know, if I was to look like Brian
It's
Bolland,
11:52.
if I was to be like look like Brian Bolland did it, I have to basically sit here for a week just doing the same drawing.
Yeah. Well,
Don't have a week.
no, you don't have a week.
I have 2 hours.
You only have about 8 minutes. Eight minutes.
Well, that was nice. It's been a good show. It was nice that we had Scott Kurtz. So if only we'd been paying attention to the comments, we could have maybe.
You suck at comments. You suck at everything.
It's because my son. I was going to interview Scott Kurtz years ago for the first podcast I was going to do, but I couldn't do it because my son had a school thing that came up that I had to do. I was like, oh, I missed that. Then he's here again, and what? Because my son's like lazing off.
He came here.
I missed it again.
He came here because the fates brought him here, and you decided to listen to the fates and blow him off again.
Well, yeah. I mean, if we're going with that whole everything's predetermined,
Everything's predetermined.
third time lucky, I guess.
You want to see my drawing?
I can see it. It's just very small.
Well, you can enlarge the screen.
Yeah, you can flip it onto the other one.
How? I don't know how to do any of this. You do it.
You're the tech expert.
I'm not the tech expert.
Sure you are.
I'm not.
You've been sitting here talking about tech stuff for the last 4 years. When did we start the show?
That's all lies.
All right. We probably should have stayed in bed this morning. I feel like it's one of those days where getting up was not a good idea.
You're not gonna enlarge my screen at all, are you?
I'm doing this. I can't do that. If I do that, You do it. You can do it. You've got the power, don't you?
I don't know how to do any of this.
What's the point in me giving you admin privileges if you're not going to use them?
That is a good point. What is the point of that? I never figured it out. Oh, I forgot some stripes.
Now we're with this black background, but I don't think that was a good idea either. Okay. Okay, what the hell? All right, I'm just doing it. I'm doing it.
Ugh. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right. I'm going to give the kitten the belly button.
All right. Well, I hope people will go to Oakland Creates today and support independent artists in Oakland, organised by a friend of the show, Avi Jeter.
I said, hey.
Been on the show as a guest in the past. She's brought Oakland Creates people onto the show.
Oh. I think I'm going to go have some lunch. I went to Harry's last night. Got myself some.
Who's Harry?
Harry's Hofbrau, Redwood City, one of the greatest restaurants on the planet.
Why is that? How
Uh,
many Michelin stars has it got?
because the food is consistently mediocre. I've been to great restaurants and the food, can go bad, but Harry's, it's consistently mediocre. So if you go, you're going to have a mediocre meal.
Mediocre.
Mediocre.
As what's his name said, Immortan Joe said in Mad Max.
I never saw that.
Not Matt. What was it? What is it called? I forgot now. Fury Road.
I didn't see that. I saw the
You
two.
didn't see Fury Road?
No, I saw the first three of them with
Right,
Mel
Fury Road is by far the best one.
with Mel Gibson, but after that, I lost all interest, and now I don't even have any interest in Mel Gibson.
Fury Road is 100% great, and Mel Gibson isn't in it.
Well, I might see it then. Mel Gibson, he had some problems.
Yeah.
I think it was just he never got over Piper Laurie in Tim.
Who? What?
He was in a movie with Piper Laurie,
Uh-huh.
and it's a great movie. It's called Tim. If there was any more schmaltz in that movie, it would be
Ugh.
on the Hallmark Channel.
I never heard of it.
So it's one of Mel Gibson's earliest roles. He plays a developmentally disabled gardener who falls in love with Piper Laurie, and Piper Laurie decides to marry him. It's a great movie.
Sounds like a
You'll
story about
cry. It's a rom-com. It's feel good. Okay, it's
comedy.
11:58. Bring up what you drew, and we'll
Wait.
look at it.
Well, we started 10 minutes late, so hang on.
Are you washing?
No, I'm doing a solid black ink.
Oh, okay. That's normal. I was afraid you were putting in a wash. I have to crawl
No,
through
but this whole drawing's been far too rushed.
I'll have to draw. I'll have to drag myself through the mirror to get you.
I've got to get better at picking the right subject for these things. I
Yes.
really thought this was going to be a good one.
Yeah. Stop waiting until right before the show.
No, but I had this one all picked out. What are you talking about? That's trouble. Maybe I thought about it too hard. That's the trouble.
Yeah, too hard.
I mean, it was all like, the trouble is, it was all sort of silks and frilly bits, and I don't know. It would have been better as a painted thing, I think.
Okay, I think I'm done. Maybe not. There's always something left to erase.
Maybe once you've gone, I'll add some washes.
If I catch you putting a wash on that, I will come up there and kick your ass.
What are you so against washes for?
I just am. I think it's a lazy way out.
Is it lazy to get up every Saturday morning and come and do a show for people that don't appreciate it?
You don't have to do anything. I'm the one who does all this stuff.
All right. Well, I wasn't one of my better ones. I don't feel like. I don't know. I'll just look at it later. I just feel drained and spent.
What are you looking for? Your Series 7?
What?
What are you looking for? Your Series 7?
No, I'm
Looking
done.
for a good watercolor brush?
No, I thought the Predator one I did was quite good, and some of the ones I did towards the end of the month of like Astro Kitty drawings. I mean, I guess the thing is, I just have to do it every single day. Like the problem is, yeah, the more you do it, the better you get at it. But
Everyone knows that it's like a sport. You gotta practice.
yeah, well, I tried something a bit different today. Um,
I like it. I think you did a good job,
it's good.
considering you
All right,
didn't do a single lick of an underdrawing.
where
You didn't do any underdrawing.
I did a little bit of underdrawing. I feel like I should have just done a nice pencil drawing on this one. To be honest, I think that would have because the thing is, it was a really tony subject. It wasn't a very black and white subject. That's what I realised once I started doing it. It was like there was so much tone in it. But I saw that Robert Crumb drawing of Betty Page's
I'm still
ass,
falling asleep.
and it was so good. And I was like, oh, I want to do something like that.
Yeah, someone told me Robert Crumb has some new stuff out for 2025.
Yeah, he's got a new book out called Paranoia. Or it's more like a comic. I think it's not like a full length novel.
Oh, and I'll tell you, I'm really angry. I missed. Oh God, who's the guy who draws those information comics? Andy Warner. I guess Andy Warner is in a book on the making of nonfiction comics. And I want to find that book and read it. I don't think he's the author, though. All right, you want to wrap up the show?
Sure.
You awake? You alive?
I really wanted to stay in bed this morning. Now I wish I had.
Yeah, so do I.
Like my producer, but then I just missed. Then I was completely not missed Scott Kurtz's comments,
Then you would have missed talking to me.
and I'd have missed talking to you. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to sign my drawing. I'm going to put 20. I'll put 2020. I'll put 2025 in since it's 2025. Was the model? Hang on, I forgot to put the model's name. Naga Livestream.
Not gonna live stream. Okay. I'm done. I have to do a screen cap and I didn't give her eyebrows. I always give the chick eyebrows. All right.
Okay. All right. Let's see what you did then. All right. Hang on. Okay, it's really hard. There's no room to move the mouse around here. Oh, Tina says she's lovely. And she also comments that, do I know that Charles works at Wanda 3 days a week? Yes. I didn't know that. Maybe Dale didn't. There we go. What have you drawn there now? There's your Falstaff character. He's wearing his polka dot pants today.
No, that's the skirt. Yeah, it's not a good drawing.
He's dancing with Carmen Miranda.
Yeah, I gotta go in there and see. I go in there and I do a little bit of erasing. It brings her forward.
And the cats are dancing, and they're ringing bells. Is it Christmas? I'm just realizing I probably should have done a Christmas drawing today.
Gee, do you think?
All right. Well, what's next week? The 20th. All right. There's still time to do a Christmas drawing next week.
Oh, God help me.
All right. I'll do a Christmas drawing next week.
Okay.
And we'll figure out how we're going to do it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I tried something a little different today. It's probably not as horrible as I think it is.
It is. It is. It's great. Don't worry about it, man. Any drawing that we do is better than no drawing.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, always draw,
Yes.
even if it's bad.
Do a proper pencil under drawing. I should do it like I should spend a week and I say, here's one I made earlier.
Yeah.
Pull that out.
Oh.
You're going on Facebook now. Wait.
I was going to post my drawing, but I better wait till the show's over.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Wait. I was going to put that. What song was I talking about earlier?
I gotta go to the bathroom. Come on, wrap it up.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, that's the show for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. It was fun times. I love you guys. Really appreciate your comments. Thanks, Micah, for your comments. Thanks, Tina, for your comments. Thanks, Scott Kurtz, for tuning in to this show. And we'll be back next week with a nice Christmas drawing. And to wish you all, it'll be our special festive Christmas episode.
God.
Maybe I'll wear a Christmas hat or something.
All right.
Put some tinsel up and some paper chains. All right. So bye-bye.
Bye.
Here's a theme song for Chuck Whelan Showy. He asked me to write one, but I stole from David Bowie. Here's a theme song. Chuck Whelan is the best. We have lots of hosts, but we're running out of gas. Will you be our guest on? Will you be our guest on? Be on the Chuck Whelan Show. Whoa, 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 whoa.
If you're gonna have a show, you gotta have more guests, sweetie.